Welcome back to the Briano Boys. Today we have something special for you. We've got a great dish, a fantastic dish from Italy that is just one of my favorites. Now, this dish is going to make you feel like you're at a 5-star restaurant on a 2-star budget. You know what I'm saying. Now, what is this dish? Well, this dish is Pomodoro Sauce. Now, the secret to this sauce is how...
Okay, so here are all of our ingredients for today's cook. Wine is optional, but highly recommended. So let's audiamo. We're gonna need some tomatoes, garlic, fresh basil, angel hair pasta, the holy trinity of cooking, salt, butter, and olive oil, fresh Parmesan cheese. Now the first thing I like to do is get all my prep work out of the way. So we're gonna start with our basil, and we're gonna do 2 different types of cuts. The first type of cut is what I'm going to be using in my sauce. Now this I'm going to do finer, so I'm going to come across it vertically. Then I'm going to come back across it and do a horizontal cut. This is going to make for a nice finely chopped basil. Now for our second type of cut, I'm going to be rolling them over, and then I'm going to cut them one direction. And you're going to be left with these nice long fine strings of basil. Take 4 cloves of garlic. We're going to go ahead and smash and peel away the outer layer of the garlic. After you've peeled all of your garlic, you're gonna slice it down horizontally and again vertically, and this is gonna give us a nice mince on the garlic. We're gonna grate our Parmesan cheese finely, and our prep work is done. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna face the tomatoes. I like to take out this little pit in the tomato. Makes for a great little area for seasoning to go, plus I'm not a big fan of the flavor. Put on our olive oil, some salt, fresh garlic. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees and put your tomatoes into the oven. We're going to set our timer for 10 minutes. After our initial 10 minutes is up, go ahead and remove them from the oven. Then let's flip our tomatoes over. Then place them back in the oven for another 10 minutes.
We've got our tomatoes flipped. We're gonna get them going for about another 10 minutes. While that's going, I'm gonna start getting my angel hair pasta ready. You can use whatever kind of pasta you like, but angel hair happens to be my favorite. The secret though to this entire recipe.
Now in a large pot, let's fill it with water. Add some salt. Once our water has come to a boil, put in our angel hair pasta and cook until done al dente style. Now that our tomatoes are done, let's go ahead and take them out. You know the tomatoes are done when the skin will peel off with no resistance. Now that our tomatoes are all peeled, go ahead and slice them into 8s. After all your tomatoes are sliced, this is what they'll look like. Drain the noodles. After the noodles are completely drained, put them back into the pot. Add a couple tablespoons of butter, some olive oil, and mix it all around. In a large saucepan, add our olive oil, some butter. Now we're gonna add our garlic. Continue cooking until you get that beautiful brown garlic and your butter starts to foam. We're gonna dump in all of our tomatoes. Now that your tomatoes are added, start breaking them up. Now go ahead and add your finely chopped basil. We'll start working that all around. We're gonna let it cook for about 10 minutes and reduce, and then start adding our pasta into the sauce. While we're adding our pasta, let's go ahead and work it in. And we're gonna continue doing this until it's nice and mixed. Garnish with your rough cut basil and your pasta is done.
Okay, so this looks pretty delicious, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right, well, without further ado, should we dig in?
Yes.
Okay. I love this dish. This is just a fantastic dish. Slow down there, buddy. Great dish. Super good, super simple. What do you like best about it?
All of it.
All of it. So, guys, I strongly encourage you to make this dish. It's so simple. It's so easy. It's one of my favorites. But remember, the secret to this dish is, now that we've got that situated, the key to this super easy, delicious dish is fresh ingredients. Because what do you have here? You've got tomato, you've got basil, you've got garlic. You want them all fresh. You keep them all fresh, and this dish is gonna blow your family away. Okay guys, well that about wraps up our video, so we hope you enjoyed this. This has been a little bit of a painful one, I would say, for me, but it's been really good, and man, I again, try that dish. It's delicious. One of my favorites. Anyhow, if you like this video, what do you do?
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, and I don't think anyone really got hurt during this video, so don't worry about all that. All right guys, until next time, stay healthy.